What's up, everybody? This is DJ Kayenne, the hottest DJ under the sun. And today I want to do a quick review of the JBL 3 Series powered studio monitoring system. I want to give a quick shout out, man, to AGIProDJ.com. They're the individuals who are responsible for keeping me up to date with all the latest and greatest gear. So big ups to them. But I wanted to do a quick overview, man, on this system. When I tried to go online, I really couldn't find a whole lot in terms of just overviews, more or less just talking about sale pitches and that sort of thing. So I felt compelled to go ahead and do this overview for you guys. Um, but again, I gotta say, man, I'm overall impressed with the entire system. I've had the studio monitors, the 308s that you see up top, for quite some time, and just recently I was able to finally get my hands on the 310 sub below, and once again, not disappointed at all by JBL. Of course, you guys probably are familiar with this system. They integrated their waveform technology into this 3 Series system, and it is an awesome system to use for production purposes. Or in my case, I actually used it at a venue, kind of a small scale gig that I recently did. Very small area, probably wasn't even 1,000 square feet, if that big. And so I used that system for that particular event, and I gotta say, man, this entire system did a great job of filling that entire room up. Everyone was actually very impressed with the overall sound. So I said I got to do a quick video on this thing. But once again, I'm going to do a quick setup, very simple, straightforward, and then I'll go into a sound demo so you guys can hear what I hear in this system. And so without further ado, um, I'll go into the setup. So the setup is all going to be based on what type of either controller or mixer or production system you are utilizing. Today I'm going to do it, of course, on my turntable setup, which is the Newmark NS7 II. And on the rear, of course, of the Newmark, you have XLR outputs and RCA outputs. I'm going to be utilizing the XLR male to female components that will be communicating down to the sub and to the studio monitors. So here below is the cabling, very straightforward. The two silver tips here are the XLR cables going from my NS7 II into the endpoints of the sub, and then on the outer XLR cables are the cables that are actually connected directly into the studio monitors. So it's a pretty straightforward setup, man. There are some additional components that you can kind of alter. There's a crossover and a polarity control knobs, and there's also one for input sensitivity if you want to mess around with that. I kind of left everything at its default that it came with, and basically was provided in the instruction manual. So pretty straightforward setup, man. Like I said, setup is nothing, pretty straightforward. So without further ado, I'm going to go into a quick sound demo so you guys can hear what I hear that comes out of this great system. I'm going to do two songs. The first song is going to be a hip hop track. It's a track called Wale, Girls on Drugs. And it's more of a hip hop kind of vibe to it, so you're going to get that that hip hop type of sound. And then the second song I'm going to do is actually a mashup of Bon Jovi's "Shot Through the Heart" and LMFAO's "Shots." That's a mashup mix that I kind of worked in as well. So without further ado, let me go ahead and go into the sound demo so you guys can hear what I hear coming out of this system. First, again, the hip hop track.
Hey, happy Festivus, everyone!
promise you ain't never really freak out till you out of freak out and see each and every freak out on freak out to freak out. Let's see about it. No credit, no credit, no credit. Blue moon in the moon, sky tonight. Man, you know, things serious. Do you know what type of women I've been dealing with? I used to pop blues with my little boo. I call it boo cause a real one I will forget. I used to Uber to school, me the SLS. What you expect a little groupie to see my crib? Oh no, these things serious. Do you know what type of I've been dealing with? Try to tell me Adderall, make her get a rush. Used to studying until she fell in love. Tell me that little bug just make her think a lot. I tell her now you lying cause you don't eat enough. Nah, these women ain't serious. She sprinkle a little something up in the lip. Start slipping and now she's sweating her lips clenched.
I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that low frequency bass that kicked in, crisp, clear, clean, great sound coming out of that system, man. All right, next song again is the mashup. Gives you more of that EDM type of feel, that pulsating bass type of effect. So without further ado, so once again, you get more of that pulsating bass hit. Like I said, man, no matter what type of sound genre you're playing, gives you a great sound. So again, man, like I said, I'm very impressed overall with the system. Once again, huge shout out, man, to AGI Pro DJ, man. Kevin, Ty, Blake, Rick, and everybody in between, man. If I forgot you, I'm sorry, but the whole AGI Pro DJ team, man, always, willing to help out, and basically their hashtag is DJs helping DJs, man, because they are DJs, and their biggest deal is making sure that they get you the right gear. So big shout out to them, man. Once again, hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, this is the JBL 3 Series powered studio monitoring system. Thanks again. Have a good day.